At long last, I have long awaited this and it's finally here. Wortox got a buff. While the changes aren't entirely in my vision, I am satisfied with them. And here's everything I have to say about the new Wortox. First of all, the hunger gain from souls has been increased from 18.75 to 25. This means that you need to eat 3 souls a day, which is equal to 50 sanity lost each day. This isn't a game changer, but does make a considerable difference, not only in using less souls, but also in preserving sanity. Secondly, minor tweaks have been made to the healing of souls. While they do still heal a base 20 health, the decrease in healing for multiple players has been changed from 1 to 2 health per player. This means that if Wortox healed himself and another player, then they'll both gain 18 health instead of 19. However, the heal will not count players who are already at full health. Furthermore, Wortox gains 2.5 sanity for each soul released. A very minor change, but I personally like it. Finally, the changes to soul hopping, definitely my favorite part of the update. After teleporting once, Wortox will get 5 seconds to teleport again without using a soul. This doubles the effectiveness of soul hops. As I've expressed before, the old soul hopping was underwhelming and this change is excellent. Another addition is the ability to soul hop to any explored location on the map. The amount of souls used scales depending on the distance traveled. There's a map icon which displays the price. The price of the teleportation cannot be higher than 20, so if you want to teleport somewhere where you think it costs more than that, then it still just costs 20 souls. A worthwhile piece of information is that teleporting on the map is 90% as efficient as doing it manually. What this means is that using a soul to travel the maximum distance possible, by teleporting twice to the very corner of the screen, is 100% efficiency. Teleporting on the map will only take you 90% of the distance at the same price. Despite that, I still really like this feature. It allows you to skip over ocean and void, plus it's just fun. I've played a fair bit of Wortox in the beta, and I can say with great confidence that the best place to base is by beehives. They can quickly supply a lot of souls, allowing you to teleport anywhere. Why would location matter if you can be anywhere in moments anyway? Alternatively, you could make your own bee boxes with a Flingomatic. This setup allows you to smoke out the bees to kill them without burning the bee boxes. This also works as a honey farm. Honey farms are a very good source of hunger and healing compared to other food producing methods, so making one of these is definitely a good idea. Map soul hops are exceptionally useful for reaching places like the Guardian, Atrium, Lunar Island, and Pearl. What is very good about Pearl is that learning her location from a bottle allows you to teleport there. Now, let's talk sanity. First of all, an option that has always been available is eating regular food to not have to lose so much sanity from souls. I highly recommend doing this because even a Tamo Shanter won't usually be able to stomp insanity with an all-soul diet. How about the 2.5 sanity you gain from releasing a soul? I definitely do not recommend using that as your primary source of sanity. While it's worth something, it isn't worth a lot. However, I do think that sanity will really add up during the Fuel Weaver fight where souls are plentiful. 2.5 sanity for each woven shadow definitely won't counteract Fuel Weaver's negative 400 sanity per minute aura, but it'll certainly help. I honestly have difficulty believing that I questioned Beefalo over this update. Beefalo are extremely good for exploration since they provide a 35% speed boost at the cost of twigs, grass, light bulbs, or petals, among other things. After restarting a few times to play through world exploration, I've concluded that getting a Beefalo is still worthwhile. In places where souls are plentiful, like spider forests and bee biomes, soul hopping is faster, but in places where they're not as highly available, a Beefalo is faster. So what I believe is the best way to go about this is to use a Beefalo unless a lot of souls are available. This isn't a problem because a Beefalo bound to a bell will teleport with you when soul hopping. Furthermore, You'll need to get a beefalo eventually to move marble pieces, so you might as well get one as early as possible. However, I found in my playthroughs that after having completed map exploration, I stopped using my beefalo as much and instead used soul hopping. But that could just be because of my personal preference. One last thing. Previously, you could clog every slot of your inventory and hold souls in your cursor to not pick up new ones. This was helpful for preventing overload when picking up a lot of souls. But there's been a change to how that works. Now items you pick up will stack on your cursor. Now to achieve the same effect, you need to not be carrying any souls while doing it. In short, I am very happy with these changes. Not only did they make playing him more fun, but also made him a stronger character, which was much needed. Is he overpowered? No. Is he underpowered? Not anymore.